Ever feel like your brain is a web browser with 100 tabs open? One tab is homework. Another is what to reply to that DM on Insta. A third is, oh, a new video from my favorite creator. A fourth, a fifth, a 10th. And now you're just sitting there, staring at the wall, unable to do absolutely anything. If this is you, relax. You're not alone. And it's not laziness. This is a state that the modern world pushes us into. It seems like the ability to focus for more than 5 minutes is some kind of superpower, available only to a select few. But what if I told you it's not your fault, and that there's a very simple way out of this attention trap? All our lives, we've been told, be like a CEO, do 100 things at once, listen to a podcast while doing a project, and at the same time, pick out sneakers in an online store. Sounds cool, but here's the truth. Multitasking is a lie. Our brain, it's like a single task processor. It can't think about 2 things at once. It just switches between them very, very quickly. Back and forth, back and forth. Every single switch is a loss of energy, a loss of focus. Imagine trying to charge your phone, but every 3 seconds, you unplug and plug the cord back in. Will it charge? No, you'll just ruin the battery. Studies show multitaskers spend 40% more time and make a ton of mistakes. So by trying to be a superhero, you're just burning out your brain. And now, let's talk about the main enemy. Here it is. Feel that? Your hand just reached for the screen on its own. That's not you, that's chemistry. Every notification, every like is a microdose of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. Your brain is like a little puppy getting a treat. And social media apps, they are brilliant trainers. They know short, bright, new content is your dose, your attention, their money. You sit down to do something important, and your brain starts to whine. Boring. Give me dopamine. Let me scroll the feed. And you give in. You're hooked. Now, imagine something else. A state of flow, when the world around you disappears. There's only you and what you're doing. Music, code, a drawing, an essay, it doesn't matter. Time flies. Ideas come on their own, and you feel amazing. A real deep satisfaction. Scientifically, but simply, at this moment, your brain is like a laser, focusing all its energy on one point. It's not scattered, it's creating. This isn't magic, it's neurobiology. And this laser is inside every one of you. We just forgot how to use it. Practically, in a friendly way. Okay, enough theory. What do we actually do right now? Remember this funny word? Pomodoro. Tomato. You set a timer for 25 minutes, and you promise yourself, for these 25 minutes, you will do only one thing. Phone on Do Not Disturb mode and face down, ideally in another room. The timer went off? That's it. You're awesome. 5 minutes of rest. Look out the window, drink some water, stretch, and then a new Pomodoro. The secret to success, this method tricks your brain. It's not afraid of working for just 25 little minutes. And in a few of these Pomodoros, you'll get more done than in 3 hours of suffering and procrastination. Now look around you. What's on your desk? Chaos? Assertively. Every extra object is a little vampire sucking your attention. Your brain sees it and wastes energy to ignore it. Get rid of everything. Leave only what you need for the task. Laptop, notebook. That's it. Create your fortress of focus. And one more thing. Before you start working, take a piece of paper and write down all the thoughts spinning in your head. Call this person, buy that thing, I'm worried about. Unload that mental garbage. Your head will feel clearer instantly. But what if your distractibility isn't a bug, but a feature? Inspirationally, we're used to thinking it's a bad thing, but people who constantly jump from idea to idea are often the most creative. Their brain sees connections where others see a wall. It's the brain of an inventor, an artist. Comparison. The problem isn't that your brain is broken, it's that you're trying to make a race car follow the rules of a tractor. Question to the viewer. Maybe you don't need to fix yourself. Maybe you need to learn how to control your superpower. All right, the plan. You don't have to change everything at once. Tomorrow, morning, identify one, the most important task of the day. Instruction. Set aside an hour for it, just 1 hour. Put your phone away,
Set a timer for 25 minutes and just start. Reassuringly, don't think about how hard it is. Just take the first step, the first Pomodoro. Finale with growing power. This will be your small victory, but this is where the journey to mastering the most valuable thing you have begins. Your attention, your time, your life.